Hello and welcome to my run of the Bahamut fight. I wanted to talk a little bit about this fight because it's actually very interesting, or at the very least I personally found it to be very interesting. The orb is something that I haven't seen before and I like it personally. It's an orb that's essentially conditional on Bahamut taking turns, and if you want to stop the orb, the only thing you can do to it is essentially cancel it. Let's say, even though that's not necessarily right, because during your turn the orb doesn't actually move. It's only during Bahamut's turn that the orb is active, and it appears 3 times during this fight when Bahamut is at 89 HP and it lasts until Bahamut gets to 79 HP. This is the smallest orb, let's say, in terms of HP, and it also has 3 turns, so 3 actions that it is active for. So it will take down by 3 only during it will take down from 3 only during Bahamut's turn. But you can freeze the orb before Bahamut's turn. If a character takes consecutive actions, the orb will be frozen on Bahamut's turn, so actually it won't do anything. Let's say Bahamut won't even be able to take down the orb himself, which is a very cool mechanic. I personally like it. And you can it gives you some leeway with how you actually want to deal with the orb, let's say, because you can just no turn Bahamut, or you can just give him turns, but also make sure that the orb doesn't take down during his turn, which makes it pretty interesting in how you choose to approach it.
ぶちかます。誰だ。とどめ。いい感じ。いっけー。糸で星の力をはあ噛んでけおとなしくして。勝利をこの手に。戦わないわけにはいかないようだな。逃がさない。僕は臆病者だ。それでも迷いはしない。
The second orb appears when Bahamut is at 59 HP and it lasts until 39. Yeah, so this one lasts a little bit more than the first one, and it only has 2 turns before it takes down. It's the same as the previous one. It can be stopped if right before Bahamut's turn a character acts twice, and then it won't take down on Bahamut's turn, which means that it's also an orb that essentially can stay at 2 turns indefinitely. You don't have to worry that much about it, but it is a bit more dangerous. I personally chose to just go full out and burst here. After this orb appeared, I didn't care much to give Bahamut any kind of turns, and I just burst.さあ行こう。全ての力を持って呪縛を断つ。僕に任せろ。みんなのためにも。そこだ。
レディークオン。はっ、ガンガンいくっすよ。モンチャシューターシューター、僕に任せろ。みんなのためにも。そこシューター、狙うは一つ。どうだ、僕に任せろ。みんなのためにも。そこシューターシューター、僕に任せろ。みんなのためにも。そこシューター、狙うは一つ。どうだ。
And the last orb is essentially when Bahamut gets to below 29 HP, and this cannot be cancelled. So this one is one turn. This is the most dangerous, I would say, out of the whole bunch, and it is, in my personal opinion, the point where you should just summon. Or if you saved the burst for that long, you can burst on this last orb, because you don't want Bahamut to be either taking turns, or you don't want the orb to go off when it is Bahamut's turn. So if you feel like you're not able to stop the orb right before Bahamut's turn, because yes, the timing's a little bit iffy, it might catch you off guard and unprepared, so I would say the safest bet would be to just keep your summon for this last part and burst Bahamut down before you get killed, because this Bahamut actually doesn't have Bahamut's staple ability, which is to fire his Mega Flare. After you've summoned, that is actually an ability that Bahamut usually would have, Royal Bahamut type enemy, but this one just doesn't. This one doesn't care. So you can summon and get yourself some space and essentially allow Tidus to go wild. Or you can just kill Bahamut, try and kill Bahamut during the summon.
全力でいきます。力を貸してください。バイオレット消えたぞ。魂を引き出す。はあ、虚空を貫け。行くっすよ。みんなのためにも。そこシェーダーシェーダー、みんなのためにも。僕に任せろ。そこ狙うは一つ。どうだ。 力を貸してください。迷わないと決めたの。
魂を引き出す。行くぞ。
So yeah, I personally did enjoy this fight, and yeah, that was my run. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.